the unspiritual man does not receive the gifts of the Spirit of God. The spiritual man judges all things. A reading from the first letter of St. Paul to the Corinthians, chapter 2, verses 10 to 16. The Spirit searches everything, even the depths of God. For what person knows a man's thoughts except the spirit of the man which is in him? So also no one comprehends the thoughts of God except the Spirit of God. Now we have received not the spirit of the world, but the Spirit which is from God, that we might understand the gifts bestowed on us by God. And we impart this in words not taught by human wisdom, but taught by the Spirit, interpreting spiritual truths to those who possess the Spirit. The unspiritual man does not receive the gifts of the Spirit of God, for they are folly to him, and he is not able to understand them because they are spiritually discerned. The spiritual man judges all things, but himself is to be judged by no one. For who has known the mind of the Lord so as to instruct him? But we have the mind of Christ. The word of the Lord, thanks be to God. Psalms 144. Your response will be, the Lord is just in all his ways. The Lord is kind and full of compassion, slow to anger, abounding in love. How good is the Lord to all, compassionate to all his creatures. Your response will be, the Lord is just in all his ways. All your creatures shall thank you, O Lord, and your friends shall repeat their blessing. They shall speak of the glory of your reign and declare your might, O God. Your response will be, the Lord is just in all his ways. To make known to men your mighty deeds and the glorious splendor of your reign. Yours is an everlasting kingdom. Your rule lasts from age to age. Your response will be, the Lord is just in all his ways. The Lord is faithful in all his words and loving in all his deeds. The Lord supports all who fall and raises all who are bowed down. Your response will be, the Lord is just in all his ways. I know you are the Holy One of God. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Luke, chapter 4, verses 31 to 37. Jesus went down to Capernaum, a city of Galilee, and he was teaching them on the Sabbath. And they were astonished at his teaching, for his word was with authority. And in the synagogue there was a man who had the spirit of an unclean demon, and he cried out with a loud voice, Ah, what you to do with us, Jesus of Nazareth? Have you come to destroy us? I know you are the Holy One of God. But Jesus rebuked him, saying, Be silent and come out of him. And when the demon had thrown him down in the midst, he came out of him, having done him no harm. And they were all amazed and said to one another, What is this word? For with authority and power he commands the unclean spirits, and they come out. And reports of him went out into every place in the surrounding region. The Gospel of the Lord, praise be to God.